Okay, is everyone ready?
The doctors from Cobalt were aiming to improve efficiency and functionality of brachytherapy applicators. Let's take a look at the Fletcher set and its parts. The Fletcher consists of 5 basic components: ovoids, colpostats, tandems, the cervical stop, and our uniquely designed bracket assembly. The applicator set also comes with a toolkit, which includes a sterilization box with screws, a ruler, and a screwdriver. The ovoids are color-coded in 0.5 centimeter increments, ranging from 1 to 3 centimeters in diameter. Next, we have 2 colpostats, left and right, which the ovoids screw onto easily. The Fletcher comes with a set of 4 tandems: a straight, 35, 50, and 70-degree angle. Next, we have the cervical stop, which is placed on the tandem to ensure desired depth within the uterus. And finally, we have the patented bracket assembly. And that's it. Let's get ready for surgery.
Hi, I'm Dr. Wayne Lamoureux, radiation oncologist and co-founder of Cobalt. Our team had the goal of creating the simplest, most durable brachytherapy applicators in the world. We succeeded. Our applicators are better because they allow one radiation oncologist to operate alone and confidently without fumbling with bulky equipment. Let's take a look at the practical use of the Cobalt Fletcher Applicator Set. First, it's made from titanium, manufactured in the US with extreme precision. It's lightweight, easy to use, and very simple to assemble in the OR. Prior to sterilization, the small screws, which are all identical, will be placed in a sterilization box for complete sterilization. These 2 screws are identical, making it easy to assemble. After sterilization and in the procedure room, a staff member would take a few short minutes to assemble all of the set screws. One set screw goes into the cervical stop. 2 set screws on each of the bottom parts of the bracket, here and here. There are 3 set screws that hold the tandem clip. It is assembled by placing the clip into this bracket and tightening the 3 set screws. These can also be loosened to allow flexibility of the tandem clip. Then the larger bracket is placed on the patient right colpostat. There's a flat portion on here that allows it to only go one way, and it stops at the proper distance. And the 2 set screws are tightened. As you can see, there's a flat portion on the colpostat that only allows it to fit one way, and it reaches its proper location automatically. Once the final set screw is tightened, we place the 2 identical screws, one in the tandem clip and one on the top part of the bracket. Now we're ready for the procedure. So to start the procedure, after a thorough examination and sounding of the uterus to determine uterine depth, the radiation oncologist chooses one of the tandems that will fit the curvature of the uterus. The cervical stop is placed at the desired depth based on the uterine sound. The set screw is tightened at the desired location. Each of these marks is a 1 centimeter mark. The set screw is tightened to hold the cervical stop. Then the proper ovoid caps are chosen depending on physician discretion and patient comfort, either the cylindrical ovoids or the rounded ovoids. They are assembled by simply screwing them into place. I recommend assessing the proper geometry prior to placing it in the patient by placing everything together prior, and I will show how this is done. If you like the geometry, then you can do a simple measurement from the end of the tandem to the end of the colpostat so that you can assure proper geometry once in the patient. Now we're ready to place the device in the patient. The tandem is placed with the cervical stop up against the cervix. Then the patient right colpostat and ovoid are slid into position. And again, the tandem clip holds the tandem in place, making it very easy to assemble. This can be tightened if you're happy with the geometry. Then the next patient left ovoid is placed into position. The bracket is attached and tightened. Any fine adjustments can be made at that time, and then final tightening. You can do a double check of the geometry, and now you're ready for packing. Kobold brachytherapy applicators provide precision without complexity, durability without being cumbersome. Kobold is innovation for life.